Let me start with a question that I know many project managers won't ask out loud, but are definitely thinking about. Will AI replace project managers? Because everywhere we look today, ChatGPT, Copilot, automation tools, AI dashboards, the narrative is the same. AI is changing jobs. Developers are talking about it, testers are talking about it, even leaders are asking uncomfortable questions. And PMs, we are quietly wondering, will tools do what I do today? Will reporting, tracking, coordination be automated? Will the PM role shrink or disappear in the future? Welcome back to PM Talks with Kamal and to the PM Mindset series. Today, we are not talking hype, we are talking reality. What AI can do, what it cannot do, and where project managers actually stand. First, let's be honest. AI is already inside project management. Today, AI can auto generate project status reports, analyze historical data, and flag potential risks. It can suggest timelines and resource allocations. It can summarize meetings and extract action items. It can draft stakeholder emails in seconds. If you've used tools like ChatGPT, Copilot, or AI features inside Jira, ServiceNow, or MS Project, you have seen this firsthand. Example, you paste a meeting notes into an AI tool, and within seconds, it gives you key decisions, risks, next steps. That used to take us 30 to 45 minutes. So, yes, AI is removing effort. And honestly, that's a good thing. But here's the important question. Is that the job of a project manager or just the work of one? Now, let's talk about the difference between PM tasks and PM value. Here's where many conversations go wrong. People confuse PM tasks with PM value. Let me give you a real scenario. AI can tell you a task X is delayed by 3 days, but AI cannot tell you whether the delay is due to burnout, whether the developer is afraid to speak up, whether the dependency was politically blocked, whether pushing harder will break the team. I've been in escalations where the data looked fine, the plan looked perfect, and yet the project was falling apart. Why? Because projects don't fail on Excel sheets. They fail on conversations, expectations, and trust. AI does not read body language in a tense meeting. It cannot sense resistance behind a polite yes. It cannot navigate conflicting stakeholder agendas. AI does not decide which fire to fight and which to let burn. A PM understands why, and that's more importantly, a tool can highlight what's happening. A PM understands why, and more importantly, what to do next. Let me be even more practical. Imagine this. AI flags that your UAT phase is slipping. It recommends adding more resources. Sounds logical, right? But as a PM, you know the testers are already overloaded. Adding people now will only slow onboarding. The real issue is unclear. Requirements. Let me make this even more practical. Imagine this. AI flags that your UAT phase is slipping. It recommends adding more resources. Sounds logical, right? But as PM, you know the testers are already overloaded. Adding people now will only slow onboarding. The real issue is unclear requirements, not capacity. So, what do? You don't blindly follow AI suggestion. You facilitate a conversation, reset expectations, clarify scope, protect the team from burnout. That judgment, that's project management. AI supports decision. PM owns them. Now, let's talk how the PM role is actually changing. Here's the shift that I see clearly. PMs will spend less time in updating trackers. They will spend less time in creating manual reports. They will spend less time chasing status. But they will spend more time in aligning stakeholders, managing ambiguity, making trade-off decisions and leading the change. PM role isn't disappearing. It is moving up the value chain from a task coordinator to outcome-driven leader. The PM of the future is not a controller. They are a navigator in uncertainty. That's the future of PM. Now, let's see how PMs should use AI. Here is my grounded advice. Use AI to prepare faster, analyze smarter, and communicate better. But never use AI to avoid tough conversations, to replace judgment, to outsource leadership. Never ever do that. AI should give you time back, time to think, to listen, to lead. If AI saves you an hour on reporting, use that hour to coach your team, talk to stakeholders, anticipate risks before they explore. That's how PMs stay relevant. So, will AI replace project managers? No, but it will replace PMs who only do tracking, reporting, and coordination and never evolve beyond that. The future belongs to PMs who combine human judgment, emotional intelligence, and digital fluency. If this episode resonated with you, I want to hear from you. Are you excited about AI in project management or worried? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if this helped you think differently, like, share with a fellow PM, subscribe to PM Talks with Kamal. Because the future of project management isn't automated. It's human, intelligently augmented. See you in the next episode.